to commemorate the upcoming election. I'm here today with a very special Bare Necessities weekly update. I'm privileged and honored to come before you this afternoon to give my first State of Adams address. As principal of this flagship institution, I feel we, at times, misunderestimate the challenges that are foreset before us sitting. However, retrospectively, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. And Putin. You gotta have some healthy fear for Putin. I mean, I saw this video on the YouTube of Putin riding a grizzly bear. He was like, woo! And he was like riding through the woods of Russia and such. You gotta have a healthy respect for that. I can't ride a grizzly bear. They got them big, sharp teeth and such. Kind of scary. Stay away from them. Try to hide. A couple of these challenges that I hinted at just moments ago are wrapped up in the issue of technological usages here in the USD 470 district of Cali, in the city limits of Arc City and the surrounding areas. Several years ago, I was told by our tech department that the Eastern Bloc nations that control the Pacific Rim were stealing our bandwidth. This type of technological espionage has subsided substantially since Bob Squires has taken control of our technology. However, it has been replaced with the evil of IXL math. Now, I say to you today, be vigilant, be steadfast, and if need be, supplement with Zern. The second electrically charged information exchange machine problem that's been problematic that we have faced is that of hackers sending out spam. And I'm not talking about the tasty spam that you can fry up that comes in those little tin cans with the little thing like the sardines. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the spam, such as bots, glitches, backdoors, drone lanes, algorithmic personality detections. These evil things. And when you put them all together, we have ourselves an axis of evil. Just days ago, I received an email from Jerry Crumless herself that said this: those sending the bogus emails, invoices, gain intelligence on their targets before they craft emails and messages that may contain information that appears to be legitimate by using district names, account codes, and information. Now, I say to you, my fellow bears, this would not be happening if we just used the private server I got back at my house. And if you get any of those emails, you be sure you delete them. Delete all of them. You just got to delete, 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 delete. Got to get rid of them. You don't want them, they'll get you in trouble. Page 3. Enough with the techno issues. I would like to speak on the real reason we are all in education today. And that's for the kids. You know, the children, or let me put it in layman's terms, those smaller short people that are not yet adults. That's what I'm talking about right now. They inhabit our schools from 7:55 to 3:15 Monday through Friday, unless we're talking about pre-K. They're only Monday through Thursday. And they only come half days and such. That's PM and AM. Now, over Roger, over Let's see here. Teleprompter. Alright, here we go. Over the last 9 weeks, I've got the opportunities to get to know many of our students. One of which helped me coin the phrase, "There's a bear in the woods." I also got to spend time getting to the bottom of a situation recently that reminded me of an old saying from Tennessee. Now I know we're in Kansas. Could be Texas too. And that saying goes like this. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again. But speaking of bears in the woods, I've been working closely with the powers to be. And using our capital outlays, we're going to build a big, beautiful fence around our southern border in order to keep our children safe from traffic and whatnot. And on an even more serious note, this year has flown by, and before we know it, the holidays will be upon us. Don't let the time slip away. Remain focused, laser light focused, just as Dr. Zumwalt would have us to be. And now I would like to leave you with this. One of my favorite presidential quotes of all time. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. And lastly, maybe the best presidential quote of all time. I like to fish. Bears, please stay out of my office. That is all. You know what? I never got any Reagan quotes in there. I would have liked to get that one about Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Time on the YouTube, Putin was riding a grizzly bear. I mean, you gotta have some respect for that guy. I mean, really, who rides a grizzly bear? And we're the grizzlies. I've never ridden a grizzly bear. Kind of scared of those things. They're big, furry, they have sharp teeth. Excuse me, gotta answer my phone. Hello? Okay. Okay, well, call me if you need to. Bye. Son of a Necessities. I'm privileged and honored to come before you this afternoon to give my first State of Adams address. Are they being really loud out there? I'm going to have to call Secret Service to have them escorted out the White House. Seriously. How can I have a State of the Union address if there's people out there talking real loud? Seriously. What is going on out there? Keep down out there. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to give my State of Adams address. Why do you people keep calling me? There is not. I'm unplugging my phone.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.